We'll do priest, I guess. Druid actually went up a little bit. Oof. I feel like Thought Steal's not as good right now. I've had decks where I take all the not shower deaths and then I wish I had shower death. I'm gonna take the death. Take the smite. Good higher win rate, interesting. Still think I'd rather have Hailbringer. Okay. We are now that kind of priest. Tier lists really like this card. How often do you actually get a good ruin off? I feel like you don't. That's the problem. Maybe we just try it. Hell yeah. Okay. Alrighty then. Dude, we got Lucia the other game. Jesus. Magi's fine. If only we had both of these. We actually did have the spell damage already, but yeah, it's still the pick. Homunculus is fine. Holy Nova. We had a pretty good priest that got completely screwed because it just didn't have a Holy Nova. And now we have 2 Holy Novas. Win rate show Auspicious Spirits is not that good. Not compared to a Scorpid. We can't not take Initiation, right? That card is so troll. Right, we are now double Mind Control Priest. We can have a Horror too. We probably just want a minion here. We already have a death and a ruin and 2 mind controls. Like, another death is probably overkill. Good night, Rockefeller. Temple Enforcer. Rusty Rare is actually higher win rate. We already have one of those though. I want the Enforcer. Take the Vanguard. Anything that gives you a chance at Soul Mirror is pretty good. Yeah. I guess it's Soggoth. Is it Eversphere? I don't think so. Sphere would give you a chance to, you can kind of cycle for the prime, I guess. You like Sphere? I don't. If we had like everything else we needed and we just needed, and we had like an excess of value, maybe. Like we had like 3 Thought Steals or something. But we don't. We're actually not that far off, I think, from it being the pick, but it's still, we're missing too much in our deck right now. We would need a bunch of more card draw than we have right now. I wonder if this is a flyer. Let's see, this is a little greedy, but I do actually think we do want a bit more value. So we'll take a Blood Knight here. This Pearl Tusk is actually gonna be extremely hard to corrupt. I don't think it's really pickable right now. So maybe Raise Dead. Like, the only cards we can corrupt this with, we only have 2 in our deck right now that are less than 9 mana. Like, this is gonna be a really late corrupt. And we just took a rush anyway. Let's go Raise Dead. Maybe this could be an entertainer even. I don't know. Maybe it's another. I don't want 2 Raise Deads. Oh no. I mean, I guess that's the value we wanted, right? Okay, now we have way too much value. Okay, I like Luminance a lot with Fishy Flyer, I guess. The end of this draft kind of trolled us. I mean, as long as we don't get smorked, it's actually pretty good. It's just, if we get aggroed by anyone that plays a board that doesn't fully die to Holy Nova, we are completely dead. To be fair, if we draw Homunculus, we don't die. Yeah, we are officially that kind of priest, so won't be too bad, I guess. Gonna take a quick restroom break though, and then I will queue up, and I will be right back in just a minute. All right.
Job's done.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
So where does the magic come from?
You can go for this too.
More like a whisper warning.
So an orc walks into an inn.
Okay. That's a pretty juicy flyer all of a sudden.
I have trained for days.
Is this even worth? I might just go. I feel like this isn't worth a Rusty Raider. Let's just do 1 in 4. Give up the 1/1 to make it a bit more awkward from here. Priest can always heal up, but I mean, if he's gonna spend 2 mana like that, go ahead. Bro. You're not allowed to play that card against Priest? You know how rude that is? Bruh. Not cool, bro. Also not cool. The good old discover last strat. It's pretty bad too, because like he could have gotten I don't know, Showered Horror would have been... No, he could have played Showered Horror. Yeah, that's a kind of a fuck up. Okay, so we can kill. We do 3 AoE. It's not really good enough. I think we go for this. Bump, bump, bump. Guess we heal here. Heavy ball. I already did the heavy ball. One mana insight. That's broken. Broken. Fortunately, we have the ultimate answer to Priest. The ultimate answer. He doesn't know, chat. He can't mind control now. That's kind of rude. Sick homunculus, bro. It would be a shame if someone played a giant 5 attack minion in front of it. That can't be targeted. This is when he does Showered Rune and then we just cry. Then we play Raise Dead.
Can I get a
Brittlebone. We don't talk about Brittlebone. We do not talk about this card. No shit, we can't heal it. I mean, we could Holy Nova, I guess. That's kind of... It's kind of a problem. I didn't think this through. Problem. Do we want to Raise Dead now? I guess we could go Flyer Nova. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Alright, let's go Flyer Nova. Also, the fact is like, since he was at 30 health, he couldn't actually Brittlebone it. Now he can. Maybe I should have not hit him in the face. Hit the oops emoji. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here's the plan. We hit one of the flyers off of this. It always works. Fuck. It was supposed to always work. They told me at the store it would always work, but it didn't work. I should probably bring it back. It's obviously bugged. Literally broken.
Must consider.
We're actually so far behind. I think the game's over. Unless he does that. Said the deck is greedy. The deck is unbelievably greedy. We ran into a... It's not even like his deck is greedier. It's just that, you know, it's just our thought steals are in the deck, right? Like, it could just flip any moment if we actually draw those, basically. We've just drawn relatively light. Like, I mean, look at our deck. We have 2 Thought Steal, 2 Mind Control, a Red Clear Prime, a Vanguard. Like, holy shit, dude.
Twisted.
2 4/7s. Oh no, an Insight and a 4/7. Okay. Oh. Fair enough.
So an orc walks into an inn.
I'll take that. Alright, where's our showered rune? What the fuck is that? This is what I've seen too, is that like a lot of times, because like this guy's deck, he could never get past like 2 wins if he plays a Demon Hunter, right? Like he will lose to any Demon Hunter. So like a lot of times with a deck like this, your hard games are the 0-0, the 0-1, the 1-0, the 1-1 games. Those are the hard ones. If you get past the noobs at the beginning, your games get easier. But these are the games that we're more likely to lose because you just run against people that are like completely memeing. He also had like, I mean, to be fair, like he had like, I think the highest quality priest I've seen this entire set. So, you know, that had to do with it too. He only had, I think, besides Insight, yeah, he had like 4 cards that were below top 20%. Almost his entire deck was like top 25% cards in the entire set right now. And we kind of whiffed. It's crazy, right? We had, you know, we lost because of an 11-12, and we had a Shadower Death, 2 Mind Controls, and a Shadowward Ruin. All in our deck. We drew like over half of our deck. All 4 of those cards were in the bottom like 12.
I know what you did.
Like, in spite of all that, we probably still had like a 95% chance to win that game. Except our draw just completely trolled us. Is it ever just better to wait? The problem is, like, you wait and then it just gets, like, Libram'd, right? We're not under any pressure, though. I don't know, I'm gonna try this. I'm not sure if it's right or not, to be honest. It's just, we know we're gonna... We will 100% corrupt it immediately, so... And the fact that he's not pushing any damage means... We get away with it as long as we just don't immediately die. But how do we die when we're not taking any damage, right? These are the 500 IQ facts. If you don't take damage, if you don't lose a life, you can't die. People ask for the tips. The arena tips, that's where we get them. The biggest secret arena tip that nobody knows. Just don't take damage for it. Alright, we might flyer just to get through to the 3-5. We don't really... we kind of need to. I think it's pretty legit because that means we get to erase dead both of these. Like, he's gonna kill this obviously, and then we get a Scorpid and a flyer back. Unless we want to go for the 3-drop, which we could.
Magic is not a toy.
I guess we'll put the 3-drop into the pool too, because we'd rather get that. So yeah, we'll do this first and then we'll raise dead. Hey, bad news for you, sir. I believe he lacks critical information. He doesn't know. Well, it's kind of ruining our plan that he doesn't even have the ability to kill our guy. It's like, excuse me, sir, I need you to kill this. Could you please kill my guy? So I can get more value. We're not killing my guy. We can clear him with smite.
What is Elun's will?
Why so serious?
I guess we'll do that. Yeah, for some reason I thought I only had 6 mana, or I thought I had like 5 mana Holy Nova or something. Yeah. It's fine. We still have the option if we ever want to play a Scorpid, probably, then we would do this.
I brought enough for
No!
everyone.
My minion! We could try to put a Vanguard in the pool too. And I probably just want what we have. Bro. What did I do, game? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? I'll come forth. I will ask for forgiveness. What did I do? Into 33%. Was really looking for the 3-drop. I'm actually not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it comes back corrupted. I'm pretty sure it does, but I could be wrong.
I brought enough for everyone.
Yeah, chill out with these, sir.
Reporting for duty.
Kinda sure I'm wrong. Kind of the annoying thing is, like, I wanted to see it to confirm whether or not it was true. Because I'm not 100% sure. Because other cards, it would work that way. I guess since we already have initiation, I'll take that.
Reporting for duty.
Why are we playing as a control paladin, dude? I mean, if you're gonna play a control matchup, I mean, this is kind of like the kind of hand you want to have, right?
Reporting for duty.
It's gonna be really annoying. It's just, we're literally just fighting his hero power. Because he has the better hero power, he actually kind of doesn't have to do anything ever. He just has to just hit the hero power button every turn. He's gonna lose fatigue though. Like, he's actually on a timer. We're taking a little too much damage though. Because like, we really need to find the second Holy Nova. I think if we find the second Holy Nova, we're fine. But like, if he just never gives us a mind control and we keep taking all this chip damage, we're actually gonna like just straight up die. Yeah, it would be nice if we draw Thought Steal before he runs out of cards in his deck. That would help. Okay, well, he's trading a lot. Oh my god, we're gonna lose the game to a freaking Dragonhawk. Hey! Maybe I should kill this one. I'm just pretty sure. Okay, he didn't use the buff on the Wind Fury, so that's good for us, I guess. I was gonna say, like, at some point he has to play something we can mind control, right?
Reporting for duty.
I don't think he's gonna be able to play around it forever. And something that we can mind control. And between Burlbone and Holy Nova, we should just have good enough answers. I mean, why is this our hand?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, this guy's just gonna straight up deck himself. I have bad news for you, sir. Guy's like, oh, come on! Now he plays like 3 Pro Drakes in a row. No! No! Are we dead? Okay, no, we're fine. Can you imagine if we just straight up died? He does like Blessing a Might, Blessed Champion or something. Oh no. This poor guy. As far as I could tell, I think he's played this game perfectly. He's just gonna get like absolutely raffle stomped. It's like basically not his fault, but you know. Is what it is. Actually, we should probably just use the Nova, right? Oh my god, dude. Could have actually been worth initiationing his taunt just so we had it. That could have been worth it, actually. You basically wouldn't have not done any damage with the initiation, but you would have just gotten a 410. That might have actually been worth it. Didn't really consider that until the turn was over. Basically, you just run the 8-8 in and then you just initiation it before you Nova. Otherwise, you do everything the same. It's probably better, to be honest, but... These slow Paladin decks just don't seem to be successful. I'm not sure if they beat... They might beat Demon Hunters that don't have Cycle. But yeah, I've never been a big fan of them in general. Some people really like them. I've never really liked them. I mean, I think I have the same reservations. Like, they just... Too many Paladin cards are kind of dependent on you being on board. So if you're going to play off board, it's just kind of, what the hell are you doing, you know? Keep drawing this on turn 2. It's really awkward, actually. It's still good on turn 2, but like it's not nearly as oppressive as it is on turn 1. So yeah, on turn 1 we could have just like apotheosised it immediately. Not that we would necessarily, but. Only 2 legendaries? I know, right? You would like more dude synergy? I guess so. Yeah, yeah, it's like if you're going to... Most of the dude synergy is legendaries though, right? But yeah. If you're gonna have a slow paladin, you would want to have some kind of dude synergy.
Demons. Demons.
Like that'd be a fun thing to actually try. If you can get like the legendary really early, the 5-drop legendary. And then to actually just straight up try to force... Essentially try to force it, that would actually be kind of fun. Might be kill the knife juggler and play the amalgam. Apotheosis just doesn't really make sense, I don't think. I think I like this.
Demons. You've got me fired up.
You really want to try the new legendary that gives Divine Shield on dudes, but it was against Turleon. Yeah. It's kind of hard to pick anything when the other option is Turleon. You're just like, well, I mean, unfortunately. Okay, we have like 5 good plays here. Yeah, we only have like 3, but Nova is good. I don't think I like it as much. Apotheosis on the 4/4 is extremely good. It lets you heal, which is very good. I think we're gonna do that because like the Nova is gonna find value at some point. The Enforcer just isn't. I don't think it's quite as good. It's just the ability to actually buff this is really nice. But then the question is, which one do we heal? Maybe we heal this. Plays right into a Rusty Raider, but can you give this up? I just hope he doesn't have a exactly Rusty Raider. If he does have Rusty Raider, at least he can't hero power. So we get Temple Enforcer our 3/1, and we still have some threat available. That's fine. The hell? Why is this Demon Hunter playing Faire cards? That's not supposed to be. What the hell's going on? Is the game broken? Demon Hunter is just playing vanilla statted minions? It's not supposed to be. Okay, we don't want to raise dead. Our raise dead pool is just, it's just a Blood Knight and a Homunculus, right? I think we want, I mean, if you want to drop Homunculus, you can, but I'd rather get something better than a Blood Knight. Because I mean, we're gonna do this, and it does mean you get to drop a Homunculus immediately, but yeah. He's at 101. Yeah, I mean, it looks like he has one of those Nightmare Demon Hunter lists. Where it's like you just have minions that are stats. Like, it's like... That's what you'd expect to have with, like, a mage or something, you know? Where you just get a bunch of, like, Chillwind Yetis and River Crocs and stuff. But not with Demon Hunter, man. Okay, get to corrupt that. The question is, I guess, do you want to heal or thought steal? Because healing this isn't that valuable. Let's just thought steal. Well, I could have done that first, but you know. I would have said like there's probably not much we could have gotten that would have been better, but then I remembered we're thought stealing Demon Hunter cards, and I was like, I should never make that assumption. Never assume that Demon Hunter will not give you some crazy play.
Enjoy your final moments.
Unfortunately, our opponent decided to discover a expendable performance, which is quite obnoxious. So here's a question: do we ever? Yeah, I think it's fine. If you're really afraid of a cycle or something, you might want to keep. You might want to keep this in hand so that you can wipe a cycle. I mean, like if he cycles now, it doesn't really do it for him. I was afraid of another expendable for a second.
They will never catch me.
Hey, bad news for you, sir. No! I was too slow. My game lagged. I wanted to kill him with his own card. I wanted to kill the Demon Hunter with his own card. He didn't let me. No! Missed the opportunity. Feels bad, man. Not BM. We don't have to pretend like it's not BM. He's a Demon Hunter. We BM the Demon Hunters. And then we're Demon Hunters and we get BM'd, we get salty about it. We're like, why would you be such a dick, bro?
Alone give me strength.
Maybe I should have kept Steward. Probably not. They buffed Holy Smite by making it so you can't smite face on turn 1.
Old bones just keep moving.
Do we want to kill it with fire? What thoughts do? Honestly, against against a rogue, that was better than I expected. You can have a Holy Smite. We'll give him a coin later too.
What could be in here?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Mind if I roll knee? Mind if I roll need?
I would like to shuffle the coin into his deck, but I don't know if it's worth actually just wasting the coin. It's probably not.
What is Elun's will?
You can have a Holy Nova too, that's fine.
Okay. Ooh, if we get initiation that, oh boy.
Better be something good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't mind us, just doing priest things.
You're not that shy.
This guy's trying to kill us. It's kind of rude. What did we ever do to deserve this kind of mistreatment? Oh yeah. I remember now. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm gonna go with coin. I think I might want to go with 3 plus. Huh.
What is a loon's will?
We go coin, like we go 3, 5. I don't know, honestly, keeping the coin in hand is actually pretty valuable. We have a full hand if we do Thought Steal. Yeah, screw it. The fuck is that shit? That's a card though. This card is in his deck. Excuse me, sir. The hell is that?
You're not laughing.
So where does the magic come from?
It's a card this guy drafted as Rogue. Huh? If we can actually get Nova, then we actually have a, this is actually good for us. Rip that guy. Yeah, we're gonna do more rogue things probably than this rogue. By the looks of it.
Let me show you.
It's kind of an issue. That's a lot of damage. We can go for the Holy Nova. If we miss, we're kind of boned. I guess, I mean, the only other option is to Rusty Raider this or play Soggoth. Soggoth is just going to get eaten, probably, is the issue.
What is a loon's will?
I actually kind of feel like if we just do... it might be... Rusty Raider Magi might just be the play here. Honestly, is the safe play here. Because, like, what's he gonna do? Remove this thing? If he removes this thing, we have the Soggoth. Alright. So the answer is kind of yes. Alright, these Raid Zeds are kind of trolling us.
Is it cold in
It's probably plagiarize, and it's kind of a high value plagiarize, but I don't know. Like, he's probably gonna do the same thing to us, right? He'll do double 5, and then we'll have an apotheosis. Like, as long as we get an apotheosis off, we'll be fine. He's probably gonna be on. Okay, well, never mind. Is he not killing this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's not good. We are super dead then. Literally the turn it doesn't save us, we draw it. We have a chance if we just have to find the steward, right? We're technically alive if we don't do that, but we have enough things we can hit. Perfect. Oh my god, perfect. The game just required us to have faith. You see, we had faith and the game rewarded us. Yeah, yikes. More apotheosis. Okay, do we just need a maths to spell this? Maybe. That's all we can do. No, we can mass dispel.
You're not laughing.
God, man. I think we have to mind control the 3/3? Is that our only play here? Oh no, we can make this stealth. Oh no, then we're dead on board. We have to get bailed out.
What is illusions with?
If we bump this, we're dead. I guess it's the same as if we steal it.
What is illusions with?
this should finally be the turn. If we don't die here, we should be fine. We're gonna die right now. It's gonna be a deadly poison off the top. Oh wow. Do we want to Enforcer or Sophomore? Sophomore lets us get this out, which probably keeps us alive.
I wonder.
Actually, no. If we may want to Ruin. We should probably Ruin. Yeah, we should Ruin. Probably at the point where we can heal this. Yeah, game's over. The only reason this game was so freaking hard is because we literally just never drew Scorpid or Flyer, man. If we draw either of those, this game is so easy.
Come from?
Scar! Look what I found.
Oh man. How many turns was it? We were at literally 1 health. Like 4 turns in a row. Good old X the game strat. And there's the Flyer that would have made this game so much easier. You may leave. Thank you.
I concede.
Not bad. Oh, the game just making sure things stay interesting. Yeah, we never died for a second. We knew that the rogue wouldn't draw any damage with sprint. Like, imagine a rogue having damage and 5 random cards in their deck. That would never happen.
Strength.
I would consider keeping Thought Steal, but really want to find like Homunculus. Cheeks definitely weren't clenched. I mean, the cheeks are always clenched. Let's be real. guy didn't know he wasn't playing around Priest in the draft. He should have known that he didn't know, chat. So do we want Divine Shield? That's so greedy, but I mean, theoretically, you could Divine Shield after the hit. It's really greedy, but maybe it's a play. Yeah, try it. You can't Dread Infernal yet.
You've got me fired.
It just seems like a 4-2 Divine Shield is just better than a 4-5 right now.
Now we're cooking.
Indeed better. I guess we'll Raider that. Keep the Divine Shield. Now we do have the Dread Infernal issue, but you know. Emote him? You don't want to. He knows that he has a Doom in his deck. If you emote him, you basically tell him you got Doom. You definitely do not emote him right now. That would be a misplay. We can emote him now. The hell's that thing? I would thought steal, but the heal is like super relevant, so definitely want to heal. If we get another, we have to emote him. That's probably fair.
Ah, are you a fan of magic?
Imagine drafting that card in Warlock, jeez. We had to play it just to corrupt the top deck, Dirigible, okay. Aww. We didn't get it.
Useful things, eager to share.
Maybe we hit him in the face. I like face. We have a Doom, what are we afraid of? 5 face damage, that's juicy. Oh my god. He's afraid of Holy Nova, I guess. Little do you know, Holy Nova is the last thing he needs to be worried about. Okay, the one problem we have is that we're actually kind of dying. We have a Vanguard, but Vanguard isn't necessarily going to work against a Warlock. Even Soggoth isn't necessarily going to work. Yeah. It's trading now. Good old tap middle. The best kind of life tap. There's a world where we're always going to heal our face. There's a world where we flyer the 3/4 just to make sure we don't take all that damage. We also save the Vanguard for later. If you play the Vanguard, you're probably unlikely to die, but you could die. Yeah, you know, I think I like this more.
So where does the magic come from?
I think it's going to be really hard for him to play around mind control long term. Like, if he doesn't push enough damage and plays the appropriate minions, we might not even have to Doom immediately. Okay, we're going to have to Doom. It's a possibility we get a Ruin, right?
Is it cold in the shadows?
We lose a card, but that doesn't really matter. It sucks if we lose Nova. Nova and Reliquary, those are like... Well, actually, we have a fair number of cards I don't want to lose. There's nothing we can do about it.
My hand is full.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, initiation, the 4/3, and then just kill... I guess we kill the 3/2 with it. That seems pretty reasonable.
I wonder.
To silence that, and then we get to drop both of these. As soon as we feel like we won't die, we can cast Raise Dead maybe to get more options. Why would you run the 2-1 in and then cast that card? Hello? How does that make any sense? What the hell is he doing? I'm so confused.
I brought enough for everyone.
Okay, that's why. Still though, it's like... You might get a better play than that. Do we want to ruin this? We probably should. I feel. I guess the question becomes, do we want to steward? Because we could steward, maybe we get like a Holy Smite or something, so we don't have to like freaking ruin this.
Loon's will.
Probably reasonable. I guess I'll bank this.
Trust the pirates.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Here comes the board that we would actually want to ruin. That's okay, because we have mind control. Damn, if we still had ruin, we had... Well, actually, no, that doesn't... I was gonna, like, Psyche Split! I was thinking Psyche Split Showered Ruin. Oh, wait a second, that doesn't... Actually, no. Actually, no. I see a small problem with that play. I probably don't want to do that one. Do we ever go face? No, probably not. We know he has Doom. Actually, if you go face, you play around Doom. You would Doom this board if you didn't have a Brittle Bone. Okay. Oh, he actually found the Brittle Bone too. But he'd already committed to the other player. Silly guy, you. You silly guy, you. Come on, drop Soggoth. Maybe.
What is a loon's will?
He's unlikely to have another. He could have another one of these, but even if he has another one of these, he doesn't immediately push damage. So let's see. Hey Woodsy, how you doing? The downside of this is that we can't Psyche Split it, but we probably don't want to Psyche Split before. We know he has a Doom in his deck. We don't want to Psyche Split probably before we see that card come out. Uh-oh. Are we dead? No, he would have killed us a long time ago.
Glory to the Sindora.
He's at the point where Doom is becoming uncastable because it's literally going to kill him from fatigue. We're going to want to avoid playing a single big minion on a board, on an empty board, so that he can't just, or really at all, because like otherwise he would just Doom it.
For Lorthamar.
I think the game's over. Yep. But we get a 5/5 life still. Smack him. Basic. Actually, he's just straight up dead. Not bad. Another close game. Yeah, it was pretty close. That one wasn't as close as the last one, but because I never really, it never felt like we were just, he was a little bit off, and it never felt like we were truly in danger that time. Unlike the last one, where we were in danger every turn of the game.
Taranda versus Illidan. I will prove myself to you.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
Alright, these raised deads can just chill out a little bit. You know. Seems like a pretty sweet deck. Yeah, we've been having a lot of nail biters, but we might do better against demon hunters actually than other classes. Other classes are trying to kill us and stuff, and it's kind of rude, if we're being honest. What was our loss? Was our loss a demon hunter? No, our loss was the other priest. We played against a priest that was like significantly greedier than ours. And outdrew us significantly.
You don't pick the wands.
Find Wandmaker into a 2/5 taunt, okay. Wow. What a pull. It's pretty insane. We get 4 soul fragments. So our second thought steal, we can pull some soul fragment synergy, right?
A blunder. So where
He had nothing.
come from?
Alrighty. Oh man. We're gonna play this. What do we do with it? Do we just we lose the taunt, but I guess we'd rather lose the taunt than this guy.
I like to think they teach me.
It's kind of annoying. We just bump here and then Nova.
I
and then trade. Or we can bump here. And then we don't really need to Nova. Yeah, Nova's kind of troll, I think. Or it's kind of debate, I guess. I think we just play this. Circle is not that bad here, to be honest. I think we'll take more Nova. It's like circle just to give this 3 health right now is not bad.
I got a good feeling. Me too.
If we raise dead for 4, we get the flyer and the homunculus back. We do take an extra damage, but I feel like that's okay.
What is Elun's will?
Well, if we're gonna... Actually, you know what? We can trade this off first, I guess. Because we actually don't need the spell damage. Oh, wait, but then this goes into the pool. Yeah, I guess we take the extra damage. Yeah, I don't think we want that thing. It's a fairly decent draw. Put that in the above average category.
My blades are just for show.
This might be a double Nova. I was like kind of wanting to save the double Nova for a cycle, but I mean, if we don't give him a cycle ever, probably don't have to worry about it so much. I mean, we could do Marrow Slicer Flyer. Marrow Slicer Flyer is probably fine.
How is it even possible?
Probably good enough. We're getting a little lower on health, but I mean, I think we're fine right now. We have a Soggoth, like, it's literally impossible. The best way for a team hunter to get through Soggoth is expendable performers. Other than that, there's like basically nothing. I mean, there's like Black Knight, I guess. Okay. We can Nova and just kill everything. That might be fine. Yeah, okay, especially with that draw. I think we'll do that. Otherwise, you could just drop the 9. His Marrow Slicer. Kind of good that we cleared, actually. I guess we'll drop this guy now. Our hand is looking kind of priesty right now. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit priesty.
I grow impatient.
Oh, he fucked up. He fucked up bad. He just needed to not attack with the 3/3 first.
A blunder.
A blunder. Indeed. It's actually not bad right now, to be honest. Like, as long as we just don't die, we're fine. I will grow on you.
These old bones just keep moving. Would you help?
Can't this thing do? Wait, how did he? Oh. I cannot help but feel like we should not have won this cube. That's juicy. For some reason, actually, Double Nova does clear. It's just we do this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I could have just transformed. Yeah, no. Using Double Nova there, I guess, was kind of wasteful, but I mean, it's just, it doesn't matter. Because I could have just transformed the guy, Holy Nova'd, traded, and then healed. Yeah, I should have done that, and I would have just kept a Holy Nova. Would have been better. It's incredible how terrible these cards are, to be honest. I feel like it's been unusual though. Like, my perspective on the meta is you want to pick, you know, I think I value stuff like Pro Drake really highly right now, and like we're playing all the people that just don't draft that stuff. It's kind of weird. The guy kind of had one of those Demon Hunter decks that just doesn't quite work. Like, he drafted an aggro deck, but then his premium Demon Hunter cards were not aggro cards. They were reactive, so it's like his deck just didn't work. If he just drafted good aggressive cards, like imagine instead of like expendable performers and the other premiums he had, if he just had like the 3-mana weapon that, you know, the 3-mana swipe weapon thing, we just completely die.
I foresaw this encounter. Elune, give me strength.
guess we'll keep these. Bum, bum. No, no. Aha, we got our thought steal.
So where does the magic come from?
What now, bro? What you really want to do, you want to thought steal their thought steals. It looks like he got to play his while both of ours were in our deck. It's really bad, actually. At least, for our deck, this is a pretty, aggressive draw. We have, like, full smite on turn 4.
What must I
More Scorpion, and then we can go, like, full thought steal. This is a hell of a lot to come back from, man. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we'll do this.
You're not laughing.
The saddest Rusty Raider. The Rusty Raider that can't even kill a 3-drop. Oh, man. Thought stole his thought steal. We did it.
Why so serious?
But we need to figure out how we can take a damage somehow. I don't know. I don't think we can do it. How do we need to draw Reese dead. Come on, Reese dead. Come on. It's okay, I guess we just... Oh my god, War Golem in 2020. I'm gonna do this actually. Oh my, holy shit, dude. No.
Why so serious?
I know this plays right, but I mean, I kind of just want to make it so this survives Soul Mirror. I guess we don't really get cleared by Soul Mirror anyway. Yeah, let's just play this. It's fine. Hey, loser! More thought steals. That's exactly what we needed. It's like the 4th one we've cast, right? Let's play this, dude. Play this, dude. I'll play this, dude. I should have just renewed while I had the mana for it. I don't know. Actually, we can scorpion our own face so that we can brittle bone. Yeah, perfect. Unfortunately, we cannot quite get the flawless victory, I don't think. Unless I missed, there might have been a way with the smite, and I don't think it was possible. It was like we were just a little bit off. Could not quite get the flawless victory, unfortunately.
Tyrande versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Alone give me strength.
It's a little greedy. Ah, fuck. It's a little greedy to keep a thought steal. Yep. Okay, well. It's okay. His deck is probably better. Surely it'll all work out. We just need to steal that, just gotta steal that scrap imp.
Useful things.
No.
To share.
This guy's trying to kill us.
Job's done.
I don't mind that. That's pretty cool.
Guys, I can't move.
You didn't coin that on turn 1. It's odd.
Glory to the Sindora.
Oh, actually, he top decked it, that's why. It wasn't in his hand. Damn, we missed the thought steal then. Yeah, we need to get better at our thought steal aim. It's actually kind of bad that we're putting the Blood Knight in our Raised Dead pool. I mean, it might not be dead. It might not be bad. We just need him to play a Divine Shield minion. Like Divine Shield, neutral Divine Shield minions are just so rare now because there's like Dollar and Crusader left the game. Now there's like nothing. I guess the most common one is Scarlet Crusader, right? You see that a fair amount, but it's not exactly super premium. This guy just straight up disconnected. It's a weird amount of time to hover a 1-drop. Guess not.
What is Elun's will?
These old bones just keep moving. Pain and suffering await you.
We're back online.
You just spent like, I guess, 60 seconds stressing over whether he tap and get more value or do the Nerubian Prophet. We can probably get the double reliquary if we want it. We raise dead this next turn.
I wonder if...
Okay. What? That was okay. That was odd. The problem by playing this is that it dies here. This doesn't die here. It forces him to use this trade. This is like really YOLO and probably not correct. It could work out. Alright. Still pretty good to get this right now. Alright. Take a pain. Problem we have is that pain is actually extremely unlikely to hit a target because you just cast shadow counselor. But alright, we do have a siphon. So. He's just gonna sit here chip healing us.
Little agony goes a long
We found a showered pain. He decided to stop letting us heal, I guess. Ooh. It's a bit of an issue. It's a kind of a big boy right there. You can raise dead to try hit that steward to hit like a shadow or death or something. Yeah, why? I mean, why not value? I mean, I guess we see why he value traded there, but the best kind of value trade is the value trade you take like a turn later after you give your opponent more value, right? That's the best kind of value trade. To be honest. Okay, we got it. That's a whiff. It's really bad then. I could just played like 4 and 3, I guess. Oh wait, I have this combo. It's pretty insane actually. It was probably a good siphon, honestly, from his side. If we were a little bit less dead, we'd be in pretty good shape, but we're just a little bit too dead to really take advantage here. I think I screwed up. I think I likely threw this game. The turn that I don't know, he had that. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, that would have been... Yeah, actually, yeah. I think never mind. I think, given all this stuff, I think we would have been dead either way. I guess this keeps us alive on board. Actually, it doesn't.
I wonder.
What's another? Nope. Here's another scrapbook.
It is finished. You win.
Yeah. Because he was a man ahead of us, right? So yeah, there was no, he was not a man ahead of us. If I did the play I did on turn 8, if I did that on turn 7, I think he still had the dread in front of him. Yeah, he would have just done dread in front into the 8. You know, we needed a better draw than that. We basically lost, I think, when we whiffed the first thought steal. If our second thought steal was our first thought steal, I think we actually win that game.
I will prove myself to you.
Raw power is no substitute for true strength.
Thanks, Blaziken. How you doing? I feel like you gotta keep Holy Nova against a Demon Hunter. If you don't keep Holy Nova and they just have like the 3 mana 4/2, dude, you just lose the game on the spot. It's kind of bad. I prefer not losing the game on the spot on turn 3 or whatever. Yep, we're doing all right here. What kind of garbage is that shit?
Don't leave me.
It's actually so bad.
What does the future hold?
A priest played sneaky into the divine shield, into Gift of Luminance, and then you had a blood knight. Nice. He doesn't know, chat. He doesn't know. He lacks critical information.
Glory to the Sindori. How is it even possible?
I guess he gets to kill this on board now, but you always assume the Demon Hunter's initiative anyway, so Doesn't really matter. Just don't want to leave the Wind Fury dude up. Guy's a little chicken, afraid of taking 6 damage. Afraid of taking 6 damage, bro? You afraid? You scared? Buck buck! Buck buck! Buck buck! It's the second time we've seen this happen. That was a drafted double jump. Okay.
You're not laughing!
Disgusting. I mean, I get the idea that you want to push face, but it's like, bro, we're literally just going to like heal anyway. Like, what's the point? You know what? Let's actually do this. Plays around cycle.
We will hold the Black Temple!
The world where we Nova here just to play on cycle. It's probably a little too YOLO.
Open yourself up to magic!
Everything looks up to code.
It's not a draw, right? Okay, well, at least... I mean, if it's gonna do this, at least we got something, right? It's fair enough, I guess. Problem is our entire hand is complete garbage right now.
For a new.
All right. There's some bad things you get thought steal, man. Oh my god, not like this.
You don't pick the ones.
It's a miracle. I mind control the 6-drop and you didn't immediately play a 10-drop. That's unusual. Like a 5-drop? Oh, that thing. Yikes. I would like to thank you for the claw machine dominion, sir. Alright, so if we Holy Nova first, we get a 50-50. We Holy Nova. If we don't Holy Nova first, we have a 1 in 4. Since we got a good draw, we probably just let it be. SM Orc clap. The ogre knows the place. Good boy, good boy. This guy must have been a cruel master to that ogre, man. We steal it and the ogre just immediately goes straight for his face. He must have done some shit, man. SM Orc? I don't know what it stands for. I don't know what SM is. But it's an orc.
So where does the magic come from?
Space Marine? Is that what it is? What is Space Marine for? It does mean Space Marine orc. Space Marine a game? Interesting.
I wonder.
So where does the magic come from?
You don't pick the ones.
Come on, Blood Knight. Yeah, Smork is a very early Hearthstone meme. You had to be there, I guess.
Business is booming.
No! My minion! Okay, so if we do Holy Nova, it feels weird to Holy Nova while we have all this spell damage untapped, but we Holy Nova, we do corrupt this. And that seems really good right now.
Like this?
Seems extremely good right now. Like corrupting this card is corrupting this card against Priest too is like corrupting this card is a win condition. Like straight up. Alright, we might get a test if we actually get the corrupted version back or not, because I really want to find that out. Don't you dare Novas. It's kind of rude. That's fine. You can hear power. That's totally fine. It's extremely fine. Okay, we smite. We do the thing. Oh yeah, I guess we take an extra damage with. That's fine. Yeah, yeah. Someone earlier was saying I thought you get the corrupted version back. Someone was telling me I was wrong, but I was not wrong.
You're not laughing. So where does the magic come from?
Because I think the card completely changes. Once it's corrupted, it's a new card. So that's why it works that way.
What is Elun's will?
We have like so much spell damage potentially here. It's just we can initiation anything, dude. It's not even worth it. Maybe we do initiation that. It's a pretty nice minion, to be honest. Be a shame if somebody took it.
Like this? Like this?
Oh my god. Radiance created by Wandmaker. Our smork plan has been foiled!
Why so serious? Like this? Like this?
How often do you see a priest mirror where a priest is sitting there with a full board? Like, I'm out of board space, bro. Could you like clear up some of my board space, maybe? Like, just maybe? I have a problem here. Just a little too much board space. Could you help me out here? Maybe if you help me out a little bit, that'd be lovely. Get rid of some of my board space. Maybe get rid of some of my board space. Could you just not stop playing just like a million giant taunt minions? Ah, okay, okay. I think we're okay with that actually. Come to think, I had a change of heart. I think it's okay that you can just play a giant taunt minion. It's fine.
Why so serious? Like this? I guess.
I think it's fine. It's totally fine. Not bad, not bad. Alright, be back in 1 minute, guys. No!
I will prove myself to you.
Raw power
mean, it's a cool combo. It's just a little, we'll try it, I guess. Just how do we get there? Right now we don't. It's okay, the Thought Steal bails us out. Oh, the Cthulhu bails us out, maybe. Yep, he's just a Cthulhu hard. He's just a hard aggro Cthulhu deck. That's a card. Holy crap! Oh man, those are good. Oh nice, he has no turn 3. Perfect. It's even better. Oh, the juicy corrupts.
I see.
Lost forever.
Yeah, we still play this, right?
You're not laughing.
I guess this gets worse if you hold on to it, but okay, we Lumi this, bump, and then Blood Knight, right? Seems reasonable.
Glory to the Sindora.
The silence flies out of his hand.
Would you help the weary traveler? For Lorthamar.
We'll cut right to the chase.
You cannot break the
He's gonna get eaten by Holy Nova. I sucks that we have to use the Holy Nova, but because I would love to just drop Proto Drake, but it's just can't really leave that up right now. Do we smite the 3/5?
I wonder.
think the Apotheosis is the 2/3.
What is Elun's will?
It seems pretty amazing, actually. How's a Demon Hunter? What the hell is a Demon Hunter gonna do against that except expendable performance? Which they can do against anything. We can actually kill that if we really want to. It's probably worth it. Just kill that. Like, if we kill that? Like, what's he gonna do, right? I think we just win the value game if we just kill him. So don't let him draw stuff like this. If you heal the other way, you play hard as hell into cycle. You better not do that. Okay. Pro Drake first. He's a freaking homing missile, man. So we'll see what we get here. So we get like Scorpid or something. It's really good. Heal trade, play. Double 4, I guess. It's really spooky to kill Pro Drake like that because we could get like Antonitis or something. Imagine we get all the Cthulhu pieces.
I yield for now.
I feel like that game was over like 6 turns ago, but he wanted to stick it out, I guess. He got kind of screwed by the Cthulhu. He only drew the bad piece. We in long queue territory now. Let me grab a drink really fast. Are we in like really, really long queue territory apparently? The longest of queues. Well, we're only at like, we're just at like 8, aren't we? Oh, we're at 9. Okay.
Taranda versus Illidan.
Illidan.
I will prove
We're in Demon Hunter territory. That's all. That's the thing that we do know.
Strength.
What are we looking for if we toss these, to be honest? Like, what thoughts deal? Like this, I guess we just keep this. There's not much else we're looking for. This is like the thing we're mulliganing for normally. Since we have it, it's like, okay, well, I'll keep this, I guess.
these old bones just
It's terrifying.
Mind if I roll need?
When you miss turn 2 and turn 3, this card isn't so auto win anymore. I mean, I guess it keeps us alive still. Good old draw middle strategy, the best strategy. We scared of this enough to flyer it. It's not gonna die if we don't. I think we actually do it. It also makes our raise dead better. Because we get to raise dead this and the 2/5 now. Play this game. Imagine if you actually got a copy with the death rattles if you did this. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, that's kind of rude. He gets a 3/3 and 2/2/2s, so Nova's gonna be pretty useful against that. So I'll keep this. He knows we have this, but if we draw Luminance, we would want this one, so I'll keep that one. Like, if you don't care about the information, you'd rather use the flyer with Death Rattle, because you want your opponent to, you want to have the option to play both on the same turn if you don't have one die. Okay, do we want to go Rusty or do we want to go Vanguard? He only has his last 2 draws. Unless one of these 2 cards is silence, he doesn't have a silence, and then this card is the nuts.
What is a loon's will?
Let's go cool down. This is not constructed.
We will hold the Black Temple.
We have the Ogre Magi Holy Nova to deal 3 damage, which will be potentially extremely good. That's kind of spooky. Imagine our opponent not just hard lagging out of the game.
Time grows short.
We really need 2 Holy Novas here, and we just don't have it.
What is a loon's will?
Question, do we... Is it ever, like, maybe it's Nova Brittlebone? Scorpid Nova? Actually, it's probably Scorpid Nova, right?
I wonder.
Yeah. Kill almost everything.
I'll be your field guide.
The hell is that thing?
I wonder.
Pain and suffering await you.
Maybe it's better to heal than play this. And if you heal, I'm not sure which one you actually heal, but funny how, like, I don't think we've, like, literally every time we've cast Ruin, we've used it, like, just to kill a single minion. And it's extremely often been the Sky Stalker too. It's quite funny. Okay, so we actually have the board all of a sudden.
Magic is not a toy.
Okay.
Do not lose these.
He really wants to play this value game. Alrighty then. Maybe it's wrong to actually tempo this. 'Cause you might want a Thought Steal instead. If he were to have Performers now, he actually gets a Nova out of us for it. Looks like a Scorpid.
I brought enough for everyone.
That's a really bad play. We have to do that now? I really don't want to, but I probably have to. We're gonna die if we don't do that. This guy is just gonna straight up outvalue us, it looks like.
Here for a good time. A charming composition.
We're not playing this game at the same difficulty level as this guy. That's the problem.
We'll cut right to the chase.
We basically need like Steward Nova. If we get Soggoth maybe. Or Reliquary Prime maybe. Okay. I should have silenced the taunt on the left, technically. We're gonna heal to full now.
This'll make deep.
Oh wow. Can't believe how good this guy's deck is. Holy shit, man.
You're not laughing.
Like, how the fuck? This guy is literally 25 cards into his deck, and he still has 5 cards in hand. He only had, like, 3 cards in his entire deck that are value generating. That's just how fucking good Demon Hunter is right now. He doesn't even have a value deck. It's just the fact that he literally wasn't able to run out of cards after using all his resources literally 20 turns in a row.
It is finished. You win.
It's just literally, it's like they're playing a different difficulty level. We could have won that game, but we had to, like, we basically had to top deck our mind control right when he played the Bog Creeper. That was our one chance to win the game. We had a mind control on that turn.